Hi there, welcome to Tech Center. This is Joshua and I'm going to make a 5-part series where I'll show you how to program a 2D zombie survival game in Python. After posting all 5 parts, I'll combine all 5 videos to post it as a single long video. In this video I'm using Python 3.8.3 version. I have posted a video showing you how to install Python 3.8.3 version. This video is the first part of the series and today I'll be showing you how to create the game window and the fundamental classes in the program. I will post the links to the other parts in the comments section below the video when they are released. Before we jump into the video, please subscribe and click the notification bell to receive future videos from my channel. If you haven't already watched my previous video, which was about programming Flappy Bird in Python, I have put a link in the description box below so you can watch the video. If you have any questions or comments about this video, contact me via email on 4techcenter@gmail.com.
Before we start programming, let me show you the final result. At the top of the screen you can see the title and instructions. At the bottom of the screen you can see the descriptions for the 2 game modes. I am going to play Fright Night. I have to stay away from the green zombies and white ghosts for 8 minutes. I am controlling this black triangle using the arrow keys. As you can see, the zombie caught me and now it says game over. On this game over screen it says how long I stayed alive for. If I click on this button, it will take me to the home screen. Now I am going to play endless mode. In this game mode I have to stay away from the enemies for as long as possible. I'm going to fast forward to 60 seconds, which is when the next enemy appears. Here you can see the second enemy. There are 6 enemies in total. There are 4 zombies and 2 ghosts. As you can see, I have just been caught. Now let me show you what happens if I stay alive for 8 minutes in a Fright Night game. I'm going to fast forward to the win screen. As you can see, it says congratulations, you survived until 5 AM. Let's go back to the home screen. Now that I have shown you the final product, let's start programming it.
First of all, let's open Python from the Windows Programs list. Click Start. Scroll down to Python 3.8 folder. Click on Python 3.8. Then click on idle Python 3.8. You can see that the shell is open. Let's open a new file. Click on File, then on New File. Once the new file is open, we can close the shell. And let's maximize the Python programming window. Step 1. Importing the libraries. In this program we are going to use 4 modules. We are going to need the tkinter module, turtle module, random module and time module. So let's import them. Let's start with the tkinter module. Type from space tkinter space import space asterisk, enter. Now let's import the turtle module. Import space turtle, enter. Now let's import the random module. Import space random, enter. Now let's import the time module. Import space time, enter, enter. Step 2. Creating the game window. We are going to assign it to a variable, so we're going to call it wn space equals space turtle dot capital S screen, open brackets, close brackets, enter. Now we've created the game window. Now we're going to customize the game window, so we're going to set its title, color and size. First of all, we're going to set the screen's title. To do that, type wn.title, open brackets, open quotation marks. Now we type the title. I'm going to call this game Infection, capital I Infection, close quotation marks, close brackets, enter. Now let's set the width and the length of the screen. wn.setup, open brackets, width, space equals space 800, comma space height, space equals space 600, close brackets, enter. Now we're going to make it so that the screen is not resizable. Type wn.cv._root window dot resizable, open brackets. We're going to set false and false. So first false is for width, second false is for height. Let's do that. False, make sure false has a capital F, comma space capital F false. Close brackets, enter. Now let's set the background color of the screen. wn.bg color, open brackets, open quotation marks, grey. Make sure grey is spelt with an A, not an E. Close quotation marks, close brackets, enter. Now let's set the animation speed of the screen to 0, which is the fastest setting. wn.tracer, open brackets, 0, close brackets, enter, enter. Step 3. Assigning the canvas to the variable. To do this, we're going to create a variable. I'm going to call this canvas. Canvas, space equals space, wn.getCanvas. Make sure getCanvas is a single word. Open brackets, close brackets, enter, enter. Step 4. Initialising the widgets list. We are going to create a list. I'm going to call it widgets. Widgets, space equals space, open square brackets, close square brackets. Make sure you put square brackets and not normal brackets. Enter, enter. Step 5. Creating a sprite class. So now we're going to create a class for a sprite. A sprite is a character. To create a class, type class, space. Now we type the name of the class. I'm going to call it sprite. Sprite, open brackets, turtle, dot capital T turtle, close brackets, colon, enter. Def, space, underscore, underscore, init, underscore, underscore, open brackets, self, comma, space, height, comma, space, length, comma, space, shape, comma, space, color, comma, space, start, capital P position, close brackets, colon, enter. Super, open brackets, close brackets, dot, underscore, underscore, init, underscore, underscore, open brackets, shape, space equals space, shape, comma, space, visible, space equals space, capital F false, close brackets, enter. Now we're going to set the animation speed and the speed of the turtle to the maximum speed. Self.speed, open brackets, 0, close brackets, enter. Self.speed, space equals space, 0, enter. Now we're going to hide the sprite because we're going to move it to the start position, but we don't want to see it before it moves to the start position. So let's hide it. Self.ht, open brackets, close brackets, enter. We also need to put the pen up because we don't know if the sprite needs to draw on the screen. So we're just going to put the pen up. Self.pu, open brackets, close brackets, enter. Now we're going to set its size. Self.shapeSize. Make sure shape size is a single word. Open brackets, stretch, underscore width, space equals space, height, comma, space, stretch underscore len space equals space length comma space outline space equals space capital N none close brackets, enter. Now we're going to set the color of the sprite, self.color, open brackets, color, close brackets, enter. Make sure the spelling of color inside the brackets has a U, C-O-L-O-U-R. Now let's set the start position of the sprite, self.go.to, open brackets, start, capital P position, close brackets, enter, enter, backspace, backspace. That's 2 enters and 2 backspaces. Now that's all that we're going to do in this video. I'm going to continue programming the game in another video. Before we close the Python programming window, let's save the file. Click on File, and then click on Save. I'm going to save it in the default folder. I'm going to call it Infection. You can call it anything you like, and then once you've named it, click on Save. Now that the file is saved, I'm going to close the file. In my next 4 videos, I'll post tutorials to continue programming the 2D survival game in Python. I hope that this video was helpful for you. If you liked the video, please smash the like button and share it with your friends and family. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please click the red subscribe button below. If you have any questions or comments about this video, or if you'd like to get links for all of my previous videos, please contact me via email at fordtechcenter@gmail.com. I have added it in the description box below. See you in the next video!